So how does it work? That's a question I get asked a lot. How does this work? Well, fortunately, we made it really simple. Once you make the commitment and the decision to work with us at My Steady Mind, we take it from there. We handle the onboarding, we handle your scheduling, we handle all of the stuff that would take you time to do. So we make it as very easy as possible to implement so it's highly effective and you can continue to focus on the things you need to focus on. So what is it? It's a 9-module, 9-week training for teams and groups. And so the first step is we identify the team or the cohort, usually about 15 people that are going to go through the 9-week training, and everything can be done online. That's another one of the advantages to this. It can be done at any time, anywhere, regardless of the size of your organization. Step 1 is we do an assessment. We believe that what matters should be measured. And when it comes to training emotionally and mentally, that's always been a big disconnect for leaders is they didn't know how to manage it. So we're a data-driven company. So we start with the pre-assessment. Each individual will take an assessment and they're going to receive their own cognitive fitness score. It's going to look at where they stand with the skills of presence, resilience, focus, confidence, gratitude, emotional intelligence, those buzzwords that we hear people talk about all the time, but they don't quite know how to train. So we establish baseline data. Then step 2, we do a summary of findings, which is a de-identified report that shows the results of your team and where they score on these 6 areas. So we have baseline information. Step 3, we onboard you into the course. So each person does 1 online module a week for 9 weeks and attends the weekly coaching session. It's designed to not take a lot of time, 60 minutes a week at max. The coaching sessions are where the magic happens. That's where your team shows up and they get live coaching from one of our elite cognitive fitness coaches. And in the group, we're going to review what they learned that week. We're going to talk about how do I apply these techniques to my personal life, my professional life, and we're going to prepare for the next week. So the 9-week training has a very nice cadence to it and rhythm, so it gets people conditioned to work on these routines and habits. And it's training. It's right to the point. It's just telling them exactly what to do and how to do it so that we can maximize their adoption of these new skills. On completion of the training, we're going to do a post-assessment and a post-summary of findings because we believe in seeing what improvements were made over this 9-week training. And then with those results, it helps us determine what happens next. Do we really need to focus more on gratitude or focus? We believe that the data tells the story. So that's what we like to follow. So let's get started. Click the link below and one of our team members will reach out to you to learn a bit more about your organization and get you up and running in this training. I promise it'll be the best decision you made for your team.